You know, there's something about anthuriums that have red in it. And, you know, it's always something I'm looking for when I buy anthuriums. So in this video, I'm going to show you anthuriums in my collection that have tons of red. And so a lot have red crystal as their parents. They have Zara Michelle as their parents, but also others. I have a red spider hybrid. Okay, so I already have, this is gonna be my spotlight plant for this video. The Anthurium noid code red crossed with Pappy A+. I don't know if y'all can see it. Future Kevin, zoom in if you can. Look at this beauty. This is actually a top cutting. And if y'all remember, I grew this in Les Choux Pond originally. I saw that it grew a big root system. And then I just took a top cutting. Grew it in my tree fern mix. And I'm actually surprised that she pushed out this leaf. Now, she is much smaller. The one before that was this one, so much larger. And you'll see the variations, like they don't always connect at the top. This one looks more like a papillilaminum A+. Oh my god, I almost fell. I don't know what happened. This is the leaf that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Like, it connects. I love plants that don't like have a situs, so I love forgetty eyes. I love velvet masks. So here's the inflow. She's not ready, but this is gonna be the first time I let it grow. I always cut the inflows because I just wanted beautiful leaves. Let's just show the center of this leaf. Again, so pretty. Yeah, just an anthurium that deserves to get the spotlight here. I would say that this one's so hardy. Again, I got this plant from originally Confused Planto David's collection, but these seedlings were hybridized by Two Plant Daddy. And so, yeah, I'm just so in love. Like, come on, man. And so we'll look at the butt cut. And so she's here. I kept her in Les Choux Pond because I didn't want to disrupt the root system. So 3 leaves in total. I'm just obsessed with, like, right now, it doesn't look necessarily special. Like, you don't see any red, but it's a clone of this one right here. So it will look like this, which is very exciting. Oh my God. I ain't walking right now. Since I already mentioned my Zara Michelle, this is my Anthurium Zara F2 cross Michelle F3. So she's doing great. So yeah, this is the new leaf. She's been here for a while. I just love the reds. Do you see? I just love the color. I just love the color. So pretty similar situation from the previous plant. This one, I took a top cutting and then I took 2 other cuts, but the mid cut didn't survive. I think the environment wasn't humid enough. Come on, everyone. Like, look, I mean, it was in Les Choux Pond. I put the top cutting in tree fern, and I think because of the shock of it, the leaves were not as big. This leaf and this leaf were the ones that came out when she was living in tree fern. So much smaller than the 2 here. But I think it's a combination of taking away that big root system and like maybe not getting that much light. I'm not sure. It's just interesting to see the difference. I just love these leaves. There is an inflow, which is a waving. It's not close yet, but I guess I'll pollinate it with itself. Since there's nothing else, I might save some, who knows. I didn't want to pollinate for quite a long time just because I want to focus on the foliage. Pollinate them to have optimal conditions. I think it'd be different if it's actually not quite ambient. It's actually a lot cooler, a lot drier right now. I think I checked my humidity thing. I think it was 35%. Along with that, like I think if I had high humidity and warmer conditions, like I think it'd be a non-issue. I think there's just gonna be unnecessary stress. Why am I saying this? My environment, which is usually ambient, I didn't want to stress out the plant too much by having an inflow, and I really just wanted to enjoy the foliage still. And so, get to the point, Kevin. The butt cut, that took so long. The butt cut has pushed out so many growth points that are looking like super red. Like, look at this one. Are you kidding? Why did it take me so long to get to the point? Guys, honestly, it's been like 2 to 3 weeks since I filmed and I'm not used to it anymore. So these plants, there's probably 3. I'm just waiting for the root system to grow and then I'm gonna separate them. But there's 3 babies in here. And they're clones of the big one that I showed you. And so yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. I love this plant so much. The next one, I haven't updated y'all on this one, but this one is, oh gosh, I forget which order. I'm so sorry. I think it's an Anthurium Dark Crystal cross with Zara Michelle. This new leaf is everything to me. This is why it's everything to me. Look, it's connected. I love it. Now, the other leaves didn't show this. The one before that was this one, and then that one. So I was so excited to see that it was connected up here. I don't know. I love that. Another one that I'm super excited to pollinate, like I'm just so in love with this plant. I'm just taking the crunchy parts off. This one's living Lechuza upon a self-watering planter. I did upsize it once. I think this is a one-off, to be quite honest. I don't think it's gonna continue with a close sinus, just because like the parents, they both don't have that kind of situation, but I guess you never know. Okay, are y'all ready? Oop. I can't, I'm gonna have to put this on a chair. This is my Anthurium moodeanum. Man, here's the thing. I've had this plant since 2020, I think. I chopped it. She took a while to grow again after I chopped it, but I'm pretty sure this might be one of the more bigger leaves that it's pushed out. See everyone, do you see this? I have to tie all the petioles together because she just goes all over the place. Like, let me untie it and let me show you. This is so chaotic. Yeah, I love this plant. I don't know if I'll ever let go of it. I think my moodeanum looks so unique to other ones, and so I want to keep it forever. Living in Lechuza Pond, I have it up against a moss pole, but I haven't wet the moss pole. I kind of was over it. Okay, the icon, the legend, again, Miss Super Red Crystal crossed with Red Crystal Wu 9. Another one from Confused Planto David, but it's a hybrid from Woohoo Tropicals. It's starting to fade a little bit. In my previous video, y'all saw that she was extremely purple, but you could kind of see that in these leaves over here. I honestly don't know what happened here. Maybe they got stuck, but they're so adorbs. Probably gonna wait for these to harden off, and then I'm gonna separate this plant into just different planters. I think they do need their space, but I just love how big the veins are, and you know how it's purple and not red. Like, it's purple. It's wild to me how purple this is. So it's been in my tree fern mix for quite a long time. The roots are in the reservoir. I'm gonna have to break them. They'll be fine, but like, this is a healthy root system. Like, this is why I'm like, eh. Okay, Anthurium Hoffmannii hybrid crossed with Velvet Mask. Okay, before I got into Anthuriums, I thought Hoffmannii was just like, they just looked, the leaves looked round. I didn't realize that a lot of them have reds and they stay. So you can see staying. And then look at this. Okay, I don't know if it's what I'm feeding them, but like all the anthuriums I have, they're starting to develop these close sinus situations. Isn't this cute? It's a little cup. Look, it's a cup. I don't know. I'm really excited. I never thought I would love this plant so much. And now we have this. But yeah, I mean, still round, but like I didn't realize that the reds would just like stay in the veins. Because as your leaf hardens off, time goes by, it does lose its darkness a little bit. So yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that one. How cute and exciting. This is from Cartel Down. This is the Hoffmannii, again, Indo Hoffmannii crossed with Red Spider. So when I got it, she had these two leaves. I know they're looking rough, but I was obsessed. This was the newest leaf at the time. Obsessed. I pushed out a new one. It's so cute. I don't know. It does look like a Hoffmannii, and you know, the reds are staying. I'm just in love. Just having two parents that you know will have the red stay. So this is newer to my collection. I think I got it in November. Oh, there was a new leaf and it dried up and died. Wow. Okay, I'm just like taking it away. My tree fern mix. Oh, look at that root over here. That root. I love seeing those new roots. And another red spider hybrid. I'm pretty sure this is Magnificum red spider. I got this from We Pot Plants, and I got her with just this one leaf over here. So you could see the connection here. The red dot, the butthole sinus, love that. The new leaf. Now, it's not connected at the top. But yeah, I'm just upset. Look how different. Darker, the veins are red. Yeah, I'm just again, you just don't know. You just don't know because like you don't know what the parents look like. I mean, you know what Red Spire looks like, but I also like the long dagger-like situation. I don't know. I'm obsessed. This, okay, I actually have two. HU Red Crystal. Look at this beauty. So cute. So cute. I fell in love with the veins. And, you know, it's kind of looking like the shape-wise like a King of Spades. Obsessed. Doing just fine in my tree fern substrate. Yeah, just so in love. Okay, the second one. Listen, I cannot believe I've had this Anthurium for so long, and she only looks like this. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I filmed it, but I'm pretty sure during the winter I want to see what's up because it was growing extremely slow. This was one of the plants that was on my bottom shelf. So if you watched that previous video, I talked about how the plants on my bottom shelf, because we've had a colder winter this year in Canada, have we? In Toronto, at least, the GTA. A lot of my plants, reservoirs, and substrates that lived on the bottom shelves were extremely cold, like colder than usual. And so I'm in the process of moving them up or just looking at them, changing the substrates and everything. So you can see that, I guess this is the spotlight plant of plants that are doing horribly. So I'm not going to disturb it because I know I did repot it a few weeks ago. I don't want to build any healthy roots. I don't want to break any healthy root systems because I know they've built a little bit because she feels a lot better than before. Thicker crystally veins than this one. But yeah, there is a difference. Look at that. Yeah, the roots were actually just gone, if I recall correctly. Like these roots were gone. I just moved it to a higher shelf where it was a lot warmer. Oh my god, is this the last one? I feel like I spent 500 years on the first two plaids. Okay, those were the spotlight plaids, I guess. But the last one, Goliath crossed with HU Red Crystal. So I did repot this one over the holidays. And I am absolutely shocked that she's pushed out this leaf. You can see a little bit of red. I'm so shocked. And you know why? It's because I'm pretty sure this one had a bunch of root rot as well. And look what's happened, because look at the previous leaves. Not that special. Look at this, so dark. Compared to the other ones, I don't know, maybe because I submerged. Oh, are you joking? Look at these roots. Okay, that's why we're doing well. We built that root system. Okay, so those are all my red crystals. I do want to show a non-red anthurium, and I know I showed this before, but like my dress, everyone, it's hard and it's getting. I was gonna say something so inappropriate. Look at. Do you see this? It is so. It's hardening off so well. It's so dark, everyone. Look at this. I'm so shocked. And I don't know if it's going to translate on camera. It is like incredible. I know the edges are quite, I think that might be my grow light on this side. So excited. This one is so pretty. Okay, it looks kind of red in the middle, so maybe this one counts. And okay, so that's it for the plant part of the video. Some updates about me. So y'all know that one of my goals, my personal goals, is to run a half marathon and to beat my time. That goal is more for the one I'm running for in October, the half marathon that I already signed up for in October. But I am planning to run a half marathon in May, which is like 3 to 4 months away. And it's scary. I'm not planning to break my record, my PR, but I'm on this weird like high because already my body's been like hurting in different ways because I'm like training and stuff, and I actually injured my knee a little bit a week ago that I couldn't run for a week. And then yesterday, once everything was healed, I ran 11 kilometers. One of my other goals and one of the other races that I'm gonna do this year in May is a 10K. So we're just running 11 on a treadmill. I don't know, that's the longest I've run in quite a long time. And like, although I'm sore today, I feel okay. Like it's not bad. And that's why I was just trying to speed it up. Cause like standing right now hurts a little bit. Okay, what other goals did I have? I didn't read anything. I'm trying to read 3 novels. I'm still on track for my video upload schedule. with 4 videos this month. And then also, oh, I cleaned a little bit. So the organization thing, it's on its way. It's not there yet, but we're getting close. Thank you for all the support. Again, I don't know when I'm going to post again. It's probably going to be a few weeks. Let's not worry about filming. Let's just like live life. Film when you want to film. I really want to show you all these red anthuriums. Like I really did. And so thank you for coming back. I really appreciate all of you. And if y'all have any tips or like suggestions about pollination, please let me know, because girl, I am the newest of the new. Okay, y'all, I'll see you in the next one.